Yeah, the former police chief for the Capitol Police, Stephen Sund, is in Philadelphia tonight for an event connected with his new book. But before that, he talked to me about the critical moments leading up to and during January 6th.
On the day of the January 6th attack, Stephen Sund was chief of the Capitol Police.
Did you think you were prepared that day?
Yes, based on the intelligence that we had, I absolutely thought we were prepared that day.
Sund says the Capitol Police did not have access to intelligence he has since learned other agencies had, and initially had a request for National Guard assistance denied in the days leading up to the 6th. But he says he expected the rally with President Trump would be like two others they'd already seen.
When did you realize that it was something else?
12:53 p.m. I'll never forget that time.
Sund says he was in a command center when someone alerted him to hundreds of people approaching the west front of the Capitol.
They come up and immediately start screaming at the officers, and within minutes are pulling at them, fighting the officers, pulling the barricades away and starting to punch at the officers and pull them down the stairs. There's a couple flights of stairs where the barricades are. As soon as I saw that was 12:53 p.m., I knew things were a whole lot different.
Inside, members of Congress had gathered for a joint session.
I talk about in the book, we should have activated the evacuation of the members of Congress earlier. But we do have designated safe areas for them. We have locations, routes to get them. But by waiting, we kind of ran into a problem of we were kind of losing some of the routes we knew we had to get to the location. So
Sund resigned in the days after the attack as the department faced criticism. His book comes 2 years later and after months of public hearings from a House committee.
Do you blame the former president for what happened?
So I look at it from a couple different aspects.
Sund says he tried to approach things from an apolitical standpoint, but noted
we wouldn't be here if the president hadn't called together a group and supported this Stop the Steal demonstration with little or no evidence. I would have expected, the law and order president, as he was known as, to look out for the men and women of my police department a little bit more and send me some assistance.
Did you try to reach him directly that day?
No, I did not try and reach him directly. I was on the phone making a number of different calls. I did talk to the vice president a number of times.
Sund says while some things like funding have improved since that day, there are still issues like how assistance is requested that he thinks could lead to vulnerabilities.
My goal is to prevent this from ever happening again, whether it's the Capitol today or the White House tomorrow or another critical infrastructure around the country or around the world. There's lessons to be learned. And if we don't learn it from somebody that was at the center of this, facing the issues, how are we going to learn?
Stephen Sund's book is called Courage Under Fire, Under Siege, and outnumbered 58-1 on January 6th. He will be in Philadelphia tonight for an event with the World Affairs Council of Philadelphia and the National Liberty Museum. I'm Lauren Mayk, NBC 10 News.